Rattrap's Guide to Surviving a Beast Wars Mission. When it comes to surviving a Beast Wars mission, no one's got the experience like yours truly, Rattrap. Yeah, I might not be the biggest or baddest Maximal out there, but I got smarts to make it out of any sticky situation. You don't survive countless battles with the Predacons by charging head first like some glory hound bot. I'm looking at you, Dino Bot. Nope, it's all about wit, quick thinking, and a little bit of strategy. So listen up, because I'm about to lay down some rules for keeping your spark intact on a Beast Wars mission. Number 1, know your environment. Beast Wars takes place on a prehistoric planet full of surprises. None of them good. The terrain is rough. Mountains, valleys, swamps, you name it. The weather, deadly. You gotta be prepared for any energy storms, volcanic eruptions, and the occasional snowstorm. Courtesy of some malfunctioning stasis pod. Stay aware of your surroundings, and if you can, use them to your advantage. You'd be surprised at how often a well-placed boulder can make the difference. Rattrap tip: always keep track of the local wildlife. Some of them critters can be a pain, but a well-placed stampede might just save your hide. Number 2, use your beast mode to your advantage. Yeah, I know some of you don't like getting down on all fours, but your beast mode isn't just for show. It's your disguise, your armor, and sometimes your last line of defense. Whether you're low on energy, the rat mode of mine comes in handy for dodging, sneaking, and scheming trouble. Not to mention, if things go sideways, the smaller you are, the easier it is to scurry away while the Predacons are too busy fighting to notice. Rattrap tip: keep your beast mode instincts sharp. Sometimes the best way to avoid the fight is not to be seen at all. But if you have to fight, use your size and speed. The Preds may think they can outgun you, but they can't hit or they can't catch. Number 3, always have a backup plan. There's no such thing as the perfect mission, especially when you're dealing with trigger-happy Predacons and malfunctioning transwarp drives. Something always goes wrong. That's why you always need a plan B, and sometimes it's plan C, D, and E too. If your first plan fails, you better have something else lined up, or you're scrap metal. Rattrap tip: never get caught without a way out, whether it's a hidden escape route, a diversion, or a quick transformation into beast mode. Make sure you've got options, and trust me, explosives work wonders when you need a fast exit. Number 4, watch your team's back, even if there are a bunch of oil leaks. I ain't saying Maximals are perfect. You got your long lobes, your battle-hungry warriors, and your noble leaders who make questionable decisions. Seriously, Optimus, why do you always go for the obvious traps? But at the end of the day, these bots are all of you got. And sometimes teamwork is the only way you're going to make it out back at space in one piece. So suck it up and watch your backs. And if you can, make sure someone's watching yours too. Rattrap tip: don't trust anyone blindly. Just because you're on the same team doesn't mean they won't make a mistake that gets you both offline. Keep your optics open and don't be afraid to step in when someone's about to make a boneheaded move. Number 5, always assume Megatron has a backup plan. If there's one thing you can count on in Beast Wars, it's that Megatron's schemes run deep. The Dino doesn't just make one plan, he makes 10. Just when you think you're outsmarted him, bam, he's already got 3 steps ahead with a backup scheme ready to fry your circuits. Never underestimate him, no matter how ridiculous his plans sound. Rattrap tip: if something seems too easy, it probably is. Assume there's a trap and act accordingly. A paranoid Maximal is a surviving Maximal. Number 6, don't be a hero, be a survivor. Look, we all want to save the day, but not every mission needs a hero. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stay alive. Running away might not sound glorious, but it's better than being hauled back to the Maximal base in pieces. If there's no shame in retreat, then there's even less in living to fight another day. Rattrap tip: let Optimus and Dinobot take the heroic risks. You focus on staying functional. After all, Maximals are going to need someone to blow up the Predacon base when the opportunity arises. Number 7, keep your gear ready. Your blaster, your energon reserves, and comlinks. These are your lifelines. Keep them fully functional at all times. The last thing you want is to be caught in a firefight with a jammed blaster or low on energon. Predacons don't wait for you to fix your gear, so don't let it come to that. Always check your equipment before heading out on a mission. And if you can, pack a little something extra for surprises. Rattrap tip: hidden weapons are your friend. Keep a few surprises up your sleeve, or in my case, in my tail. That extra explosive or concealed blaster might just be the difference between winning a fight and being a pile of scrap. Number 8, stay skeptical of new tech. Stasis pods crash all the time, and new Maximals or Predacons pop out with fancy new tech or powers. It might seem like an upgrade, and trust me, new tech comes with bugs. A transmetal form might seem cool until you find out that it's vulnerable to energon overloads or other hidden risks. Don't jump on the newest gimmick until you know how to handle it. And don't let any fancy powers to get to your head. Rattrap tip: just because someone's got a shiny new form doesn't mean they're invincible. Know your weaknesses, and you'll outlast anyone who overestimates their shiny upgrades. Number 9, always find a hidden spot. Look, sometimes things get too hot to handle, and the best thing to move is to disappear for a bit. A well-hidden burrow or a rock to duck behind can save your life when blasters start flying. Predacons might have firepower, but if you're good at sneaking, you can outlast any barrage. Rattrap tip: scout out the area before the fighting starts and identify a few escape routes and hidden hiding spots. It's not cowardly, it's survival. And number 10, trust your gut. Call it instinct or experience. But when something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. If your circuit's a screaming trap, then it's time to listen to it. Beast Wars is a battlefield full of tricks and deceptions. So trust that gut feeling. It's probably saved my spark more times than I can count. Rattrap tip: if something feels off, it probably is. Better to be overly cautious than get caught in Megatron's web. So there you have it, Rattrap's Guide to Surviving the Beast Wars. Follow these rules and keep your spark steady, and you might just make it through another day without being blasted to scrap. Just remember, stay sharp, stay sneaky, and never forget that the best Maximal is the one who lives to fight another day.